do this, people.
Good day, everyone.
Hello.
We're glad that you are here. For we are the Confused Greenies of Players Patchwork Theater Company, and we have for you a very special show for us today, because it just so happened, not even by plan, that our 100th performance was at Marcon back in 2011. And then, again, not by plan, our 200th performance was at Marcon back in 2016. And again, without plan, it turned out that our 300th performance in our troupe's history is again at Marcon, right now, today, this very hour.
Yay.
So we're going to do our 300th production, and we decided to make it a little bit special, especially since this is the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, and we were inspired by the works of our media guest of honor, because Tribbles, as well as some other works you will see. And when we find different things to honor or parody, we mash them all together and something insane happens. So in addition to all that, we will also be highlighting a few aspects of the troupe history, a few things that we have done here at Marcon, and a few things that we have done throughout our now, well, 10 years at Marcon, because it's also our 10th anniversary, and 12 years performing. So, with much further ado, the Confused Greenies of Players Patchwork Theater Company will be slightly quieter backstage as we present for you a vaguely Star Trek parody called A Furry Thing Happened on the Way to Tranquility Base.
Yay.
Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, the holodeck tonight. Something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone, the holodeck tonight. There's no Picard, there's no Enterprise, there's just this bunch of red shirt type guys. No enterprising, we're just improvising and hoping it all turns out all right. Fix it by tomorrow, the holodeck tonight.
Stellar Federalist, Starship, Improvise, Chief Engineers, Assistants, Gamma Shift, Substitute, Adjunct, Junior, Ensign, Hero Protagonist reporting. You see, I'm the lowest ranking crew member on the ship, so I was kind of excited about this mission. We were sent back in time as a cultural observing mission to observe Earth's first moon landing, at least by humans. But the rest of the crew has seen this time and time again. So they didn't want to watch, and they decided they were going to have some R&R. They were all going to go to the holodeck, and that just left me. And, well...
New situations, same tribulations. Situation normal on the holodeck tonight. Lunar confusions, clever illusions. When you have a problem, use the holodeck tonight. Moon landing's a bore, we've seen it before. If we go to the bridge, they might catch us snoring. So let's all just duck out, and maybe we'll luck out. 'Cause nothing could go wrong this time, right? Just a little R&R on the holodeck tonight.
That's part of my problem, is that everyone is taking time on the holodeck. Like Lieutenant Piker. He's in training to be an XO someday. That means he's dashing, adventurous, reckless, always chasing after the next alien babe. You know, the usual.
Holodeck? Run Piker program, Tokyo 72.
Nothing too formal, slightly abnormal. Something for everyone, the holodeck tonight. Frenzy and fun times and maybe some pun times. Something for everyone, the holodeck tonight. Our directives are prime when messing with time. Thank goodness this whole show does not have to rhyme. Not made of substance, not made of matter. In this place, we always keep it light. Time to dodge some puns on the holodeck tonight.
I could use some time on the holodeck, but the other officers, like Lieutenant Rossum here, he's a junior engineer, but he still outranks me. And he also has this little interest in historical reenactment on the holodeck. That's weird.
Computer, initiate Rossum program 1592. Renaissance, Italy. Time for a little R&R of my own.
Strange simulations, tech complications. History is broken on the holodeck tonight. Equipment's erratic, technicians are spastic. Time for techno-babble on the holodeck tonight. Nothing quite works, there's too many quirks, and the engineer says he needs 2 weeks to work. We're in a panic, so rush that mechanic, 'cause we've got some history to rewrite. Time to fix the timeline on the holodeck tonight.
All of the senior officers have taken the holodeck privileges, including the most senior officer on deck. That's Lieutenant Commander Rodriguez. He's part of an alien exchange program. I'm not really sure from where, but...
I am the ship's chief cod officer. I navigate. Computer, holodeck 3, initialize Rodriguez simulation 231163, calisthenics.
Shocking surprises, clever disguises, thousands of tribbles out of sight. Pantaloons and doctors, we're all off our rockers. Fighting scenes and chases, masks upon our faces. Animania, conmania, hilarity and parody. Mistakes, fakes, time, rhyme, bumblers, fumblers. History, a mystery. Nothing Star Wars, not one with the Force. But it all makes sense now, of course. Pocket dimensions and good intentions, and somehow we always get it right. Fix it by tomorrow. Holodeck tonight.
I'm gonna need some help with this. Junior ensign in training, hero protagonist, hailing holodeck number 1. Hailing Lieutenant Piker.
Just a minute.
Baka, Onitan! Onitan, Wabaka! I hate you!
What program is he running? I don't think I want to know, but Lieutenant Piker, I need help. It's kind of an emergency.
What's so dang important? What's so dang important?
Well, you know how we're back here to observe the moon landing.
The boring moon landing. It's one of the most studied events in history. Stop boring me, you're boring everybody.
You're right, it's the most studied event in history. Everyone on Earth and even other planets in the Patchwork multiverse have watched it countless times. It's a defining moment of history, and that's a problem. So I hadn't seen it before.
Really?
So I went to go watch the launch of the Saturn V rocket.
Okay.
Except that the Saturn V rocket didn't launch.
Why not?
Because there's a bit of a problem with the Saturn V rocket.
What could be wrong with the Saturn V rocket?
It's kind of got infested by Tribbles.
How?
I don't know. All I can think about is that we brought Tribbles back from the future, and when I went to go visit the base, and the Tribbles, they somehow were on me. I don't know. Tribbles get everywhere, and they got the Saturn V rocket, and they're going to cancel the mission. And if they cancel the mission, it's going to break the entire timeline.
Okay, that is bad. So we should contact the bridge crew.
No.
What do you mean, no?
don't want to admit that this happened. I might never get a promotion. I've worked as a junior ensign in training for 15 years, and I'm almost in time for a promotion.
Sure you are.
So if I tell them this, it's gonna go on my record. We can fix this ourselves. I just need the holodeck. If I get the holodeck, we can use all the recordings from the moon landing to fake the moon landing, and then everyone will think the moon landing actually happened.
Okay.
So I need the holodeck. I need your holodeck.
About that, I agree this is bad, and I
It's very
agree
bad.
that you've got a plan, but you can't use my holodeck.
Why not?
We can't shut down the program. We can't
Why
shut
can't
it
we
down at
shut
all.
down the program?
It'd be easier if I just show you.
Oh.
I already know about the problem with the Saturn V rocket. I am Sarasataka, and I may look like an ensign on this ridiculous ship, but I am a spy. I disguised myself as an ensign to sneak onto this ship because I messed up the Saturn V rocket. It was all my idea because I am from a metafictional pocket dimension, a land lost in time, and my people are trapped there. I was the only one able to escape to try to free my people. If I can cause a rip in the timeline at such a critical moment of history, it will destroy the pocket dimension and free my people to the greater multiverse. But the only thing that I can do is sabotage this holodeck plan of theirs. And I have to do it fast.
I can't get this working! Sakura, kiss! Moonlight Densetsu! Stupid computer! The safeties are keeping me from using my magic! It's the power of love! And if I can't use my power of love, somebody's gonna pay!
Isn't she great?
What? What has happened? Hiker, did you fall in love with a holodeck character again?
It's different this time.
How is you always say it's different this time? How is it different?
It's really different this time. The holodeck's given her sentience.
The holodeck has given a holodeck character sentience. Oh, I can't believe it! I thought we had at least another 2 months before the holodeck malfunctioned in that exact same way again. Why is it always giving characters sentience? Who designed these things?
Now you understand. We can't shut down the program. Without transferring her off of the holodeck, her consciousness will be lost otherwise.
But we have Tribbles on the Saturn V rocket! We have to figure out some solution. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh, I don't want to bring anybody else involved, but maybe we can talk to Lieutenant Rossum.
Yeah, Rossum.
Because he likes to tinker with robots and stuff like that, and clockwork gadgets and all that weird stuff. He might be able to build her a robot body.
Where can we find him?
I think he's on holodeck 2.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
I was trying to sabotage the holodeck system, but it's already broken. I have to find someone to help me fix the holodeck interface so that I can break the holodeck. What am I going to do? Wait, I know just the person to help me. Lieutenant Rossum, I need you. Sarataka to Lieutenant Rossum. Where are you?
I'm in holodeck 2.
I am Capitano, Monteblanco, Frappuccino, Benjamin Cisco, Tiberioso.
Lieutenant
And
Rossum.
I'm a little busy. There's working something.
It's urgent. It's kind of an emergency.
Jean-Luc Picardo, Ricky Ricardo, El Janeway, Testosterone.
Rossum, I need you now.
We need to find Lieutenant Rossum.
He is in holodeck 2.
Is Lieutenant Rossum in holodeck 2?
Yes, I think he is. But I just hear first.
Oh, but this is an emergency.
Yes,
June-
it is.
Junior Ensign in training. Hero protagonist, hailing holodeck number 2. Lieutenant Rossum, we need you.
I still have a situation here. I'm a bit busy.
You need to grip and thrust and parry.
What program is he running?
I don't. Can you?
Sure.
Can you just come on out and talk to us?
I seem to have a problem with the holodeck program.
What? Did the holodeck malfunction again? Are you stuck in the holodeck?
Yes, it would appear that I am stuck in the holodeck. Things have malfunctioned a bit.
I have an idea. If you can't get out of the program until it ends, then why don't you just fast forward?
Fast forward it.
Yes.
Yes. We're gonna need someone to reroute the conduit. No. Or
Lieutenant Rossum, we have an idea.
Go ahead.
All you have to do
You're running a program, right? And it's a story program, right?
Yes.
So
yes,
you
it
can
is.
just fast forward it, and you'll be able to escape.
When the program ends.
Light the bulb. I have an idea. Your idea might work, but how about we do this? Instead, why don't you take control out there, take the program, fast forward it to the end, then when the program ends, I'll be able to exit the holodeck.
I like it.
All right, what
I'm
do we
glad
need
I
to
thought
do?
of it.
What do we need to do?
Well, we're only on Act 2 right now.
I can bring up the.
Protagonist?
No, Lieutenant Rossum, what do we need to do?
Well, what we have to do, reroute some of the conduits on the far side that channel energy flux. Then, after you reroute the conduits that channel energy flux, then you have to work the door actuator.
Well, who's going to do that?
You are.
You're the lowest ranking crew member here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm the lowest ranking crew member of the entire ship. Okay, I think I got the buffer panel operational.
And I've got the view
Buffer
screen
panel
operational.
operational.
Can you see me?
We can see you.
Good, good.
You're looking pretty dapper.
Well,
Almost there.
thank you. I'm feeling it, I think.
I am Capitano.
What a disgusting braggart.
Disgusting. Have you seen the size of my sword?
I don't ever want to marry you. No one can make me. I'm just going to stand here and not do anything, especially not marry that man.
Isabella, will you please reconsider? Perhaps maybe you need to check on your ships.
Fast forwarding. Enabled.
So you see, of course, I had to dress myself as a boy in disguise. So that
Right.
you, my father Pantalone, couldn't make me marry Capitano, who I didn't want to marry
Right,
because I
that was,
wanted to marry
that was a
Orazio.
clever disguise.
Yes,
Of course.
It all
It all
makes sense now.
right. So that's why I had to dress myself as a boy to avoid marrying Capitano. But then it turned out that I couldn't marry Capitano anyway because he was secretly your long-lost son who had been kidnapped by pirates
Yes,
as a baby.
my son.
Of course.
It all
makes
makes
sense
sense
now.
So I couldn't marry my brother. So I was free to marry my true love Orazio. But then it turned out that Orazio had also been kidnapped by pirates as a baby and was your also other long-lost son.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
So then I was really brokenhearted, but it was really, really great that it turned out that I wasn't actually your daughter. I was just some random abandoned pirate baby that you had found.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
So I'm not related to you, and we can totally get married.
We can.
Yay! You're cool with that, right?
Yes.
why not?
That
I'll
sounds
work on
good.
my
Be
swordmanship.
off with it and
Off to get married!
end this program. Did it really all make sense?
Did it work?
Well, I'm able to leave the holodeck now, but Commedia dell'arte, I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. That is rather silly and also kind of dangerous.
Never going to do that again. Until next week. I know you better than that already, Rawson. I've only been here 2 months.
So, somebody's yelling about having a problem or a difficulty.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I need your help, Rawson.
Oh, wait, Lieutenant Rossum, I need your help.
I was here first,
Wait,
protagonist. I need your help to fix the holodeck interface.
Fix the holodeck interface.
Yes.
So that thing broke for the 5th time this month.
And we need you to fix it for the 5th time this month. Yes.
Give me about maybe 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What are we going to do? We need more help.
We don't want to make a scene of it. We don't want to have to contact the bridge. Sataka,
What is it?
you have a trustworthy face. Here's the situation.
What's the situation?
The Saturn V rockets got infested by Tribbles, so I need to borrow our holodeck to fake the moon landing.
This is clearly a problem. And as a fellow crew member of the Starship Improvise, I am willing to help in any way I can.
Oh, good. I always knew there was at least some crew members who liked me.
Oh,
Well, that's handled.
Wait, what do you mean it's handled?
I thought you said it would take hours.
It's only been
No, I
like 2
have a
minutes.
little bit of buffer time.
Well,
The federal, federalists have to.
Starship engineer.
Also part of the union contract. So, that's not working.
Then I need to get out of here and solve the rest of my problem. Excuse me.
I have a problem.
boy, she was sure to rush for some reason.
Well, okay, fine. We can still make this work on our end with just the 2 of us. Lieutenant Rossum, we, for reasons I can't explain, need to use holodeck number 1. Because I need to use a holodeck. It's really important, but I don't want to tell you why. But the problem is that his girlfriend, his holographic girlfriend, is stuck on holodeck 1, and we need to bring her off holodeck 1, so you need to build her a robot body. And to bring her off holodeck 1, her consciousness off, so that we can then use holodeck number 1. Got it?
Well, maybe that would work. But light the bulb.
Huh?
Maybe that would work, but why don't we try this? Holographic girlfriend, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. So, what we need to do is, I, using my skills in robotics, will build a robot body capable of taking the consciousness from holodeck 1, transferring it into the robot body, therefore your girlfriend is no longer trapped on holodeck 1, now in a robot body and now free to roam the ship.
I like it.
Yes,
I
thought of it.
I like it just because it frees up holodeck number 1. That's what I need, a free holodeck right now.
Yeah, you and I will go free up holodeck 1. Good thing you're done with holodeck 2.
Yes.
Yes, we needed you for this. Nobody else could have served.
Yeah, holodeck 2 is all open.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go get started.
What? Holodeck? Right, holodeck 2 is open. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna just go use holodeck number 2.
I require the use of holodeck 2.
What do you mean? But shoot, but Lieutenant Commander, sir, you were using holodeck number 3.
I was. Then it suddenly malfunctioned. And now I am using my seniority as a superior life form.
Huh?
I mean officer.
Oh.
But also life form.
Huh?
To commandeer holodeck 2.
What?
Initialize calisthenics program.
Now what am I gonna do? I can't believe this is happening.
Now what am I
This
going
is
to
timeline.
do? I was trying to sabotage the holodeck,
What?
so I needed to fix the holodeck to sabotage the holodeck correctly.
What?
Then I sabotaged the holodeck, but I sabotaged the wrong holodeck,
What?
and I just ruined my cover protagonist.
I I did not actually accidentally ruin the Saturn V rocket. I didn't break the mission.
I did.
Oh, in that case, you're a stowaway and a saboteur. In the name of the Stellar Federalist Union of the Stars, I'm going to take you to the brig.
There's a problem with that, Stellar Federalist.
What?
Your phasers have been reset. They don't even do the stun setting anymore. The best you can do is setting apologetic.
Haha, that's right. We kind of regulated out stun settings. They were considered a little too confrontational.
But my people make our own types of weapons, and mine is powered up now.
Wait a minute,
And
though.
as a red shirt type, you are particularly vulnerable.
However, I have been a low-ranking ensign in training for 15 years. I'm going to get that promotion soon, but that means I've survived this long amongst all my other fellow red shirts for one reason.
What?
I have mastered the art of run away!
Get back, Stellar Federalist!
Oh, I hope it's going well. This is only the third or fourth time this happened. I don't know how this is going to go.
Well, I kept it in underneath the deadline.
Okay, and
We have successfully constructed the robot body. I will let you do the honors and push the button to do the transfer. Right away, yeah. Light the bulb.
This is the moment. I can finally make my anime girl real. Whoop.
Onitan Wabaka!
Doste, Terasa-chan.
You've put the entire Apollo mission in jeopardy because you're obsessed with me! Not that I mind, but Sasaritaka-san has sabotaged everything, and
What?
you haven't even noticed!
Sarasaka-chan, but how do you know this?
I kind of was bored and hacked into the mission sensors. You know what? Not important. What's important is we need to fix all this.
We need to fix all this! Sarasaka is actually a saboteur and actually sabotaged the Saturn V rocket!
We know. I already told him.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait! What do you mean I have one job on this ship, and it's to exposition. And by darn it, I'm gonna do it! So Sarasaka is the villain in this piece.
Yes,
Oh.
apparently I am. So stand and fight me, protagonist, because that's your other job, to fight the antagonist.
No, I will fight in his stead. I fight for love and justice.
Nope.
And Onitan spread
Or you
the
can run away!
No, fight me like a girl.
Come back here.
Computer! Calisthenics program! Initiate! Initiate! There you are, Dottore who? Exterminate!
Before you exterminate me,
What? What? What are you doing?
I'm blinding you so I can escape.
Sigh? Why does this always happen? Computer, initiate program 2.0.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but I'm gonna need a senior officer's help after all.
What have I said about interrupting my me time?
But, Lieutenant Commander Rodriguez, it's an emergency. There's a situation that I need a lot of help on.
I'm busy.
I
You're
heard
doing
someone
what?
needed help.
What?
Oh,
I see the problem right away.
I was not expecting to ever encounter this particular incarnation of Dottore.
Wait, is that statutory who?
Who does it look like?
There's so many of them, I don't know anymore. Wait a minute, it's...
Are you going to fight me or what?
Alright, I do need help, but not from this one. That's Lieutenant Commander Rodriguez. I need help from that one.
Hello.
That one is trying to destroy the multiverse. That one wants to conquer space and time. This one definitely doesn't want to destroy the multiverse. Who would ever see this face and think that this one wants to destroy the multiverse?
That is, in fact, exactly what I want to do.
What?
You are muscling in on my gig.
What?
I took this officer exchange position so that I may use the holodeck to learn to exterminate my arch rival, Dottore Who.
What?
And my weapons have settings far beyond itch.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to be exterminated.
I will
safety.
not stand for this.
Disable!
What? What have you
The
done?
safeties are disabled. Oh.
What?
It's a
It's a
paradox.
What the even?
It's much more than a paradox. There are three of us.
The safeties are off.
Yes.
There is a reason I set the parameters to only have one Dottore Who at a time.
And
And now
with
what
this
shall you do?
distraction,
Evacuate! Evacuate!
Now we get you.
and I can finally fight you!
Well, about that, Sataka,
No, you will fight me instead, in the name of love, justice, and all things Oniton likes!
What?
And with the safeties turned off, I can finally use my anime magic! Take that, computer!
First I'll fight you, and then I'll do the boss fight!
No! Super! Special! Awesome! Magical ribbons of love, justice, and flowers spin attack! Basket! Of! Kittens!
Thank goodness for expositional magic spells! It gave me time to duck!
Teresa, you missed.
Ricocheted!
I think I hit something, though.
You hit something.
It bounced off the holodeck walls!
That sounds like. That sounds
That
like.
could be good. Over here. Over here, over here, over here.
That sounds like.
The ship.
Get them out! Get them out!
This is the
Somebody remove my dome! Quickly!
strangest thing I've ever heard
Over
of.
here.
Ah! Ah!
Are those
Yeah.
They're so cute and poofy, and I will name you Squishy, and I will take you home, and you'll be my new companion.
What is wrong with you?
They're Tribbles.
the scourge of the multiverse?
I'm sensing that these have picked up temporal particles from the Dalek.
Marcon
Oh,
energy.
magical tribbles.
Yes.
Marcon energy.
Marcon energy temporal Tribbles. What?
Yes.
But what does that mean?
It means
It means.
They're
It means while you're a distraction, I was able to get a shot off. Because you forget one thing, Sarah Sataka. Our phasers may no longer have stun settings, but we are the Stellar Federalist Union of the Stars. We are supposed to be a utopia of the future, so our phasers are set to negotiate.
Negotiate?
That's convenient.
I know. That means I must resolve this with you peacefully. What must I do?
well, luckily, I believe that these temporally altered tribbles can help you, Sarah Sataka.
They can?
Yes.
They're self-multiplying.
Explain.
They will multiply by themselves.
Really?
Yes.
I get more?
And with
The
all that
self-replicating time particles is what they are.
with all that extra temporal energy, it will help the pocket realm in which my people reside to stabilize and become part of the multiverse once again.
You mean to
And my
say
people will be free
free from their
from,
land of the lost?
yes,
I've heard of that place.
and we will be able to roam the multiverse as we will.
So a happy ending.
Yay, I love happy endings.
I never thought I would say this to the Stellar Federalist Union of the Stars, but my people are in your debt and at your service.
I am all smiles.
It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this.
Thanks, I think.
Treat Squishy too nicely.
Ensign, Lieutenant Commander Rodriguez,
What?
you did it!
You saved the day.
I did nothing of the sort.
3 cheers for Lieutenant Commander Rodriguez.
Stop this! I am not a good guy!
Hip hip hooray!
Computer, terminate program. Terminate. Terminate.
Bye!
Oh, Lieutenant Commander Rodriguez, thank you so much for helping to save the day.
Do not mention it. Ever. In fact, do not speak of anything that has happened this day, and neither will I.
So you won't put this in your mission report and the bridge crew won't find out?
The only thing I am going to do is expunge the last few hundred rels from my memory banks, and
you like
scrub
some
tribble fur from my casing. Exfoliate. Exfoliate.
He's gonna wash that triple right out of his travel machine. But, Derisu, it worked.
You did it! We did it! Yatta!
How will we celebrate your victory?
I'm thinking some crepes, and then some sushi, and then some cupcakes, and then some more crepes. Let's go back to the holodeck!
All my favorites!
Yay! Yatta!
Well, they'll probably get trapped in the holodeck again. It's been, 5 minutes since the last malfunction. But at least everything's been resolved.
So, Hero,
Yes. Yes,
you were mentioning to me a problem that you were having earlier. Something about a problem with the moon landing?
Ah!
I mean,
I totally forgot the Saturn V rocket. The Apollo mission and the entire timeline has been... Oh no! I was so distracted by a Dalek suit filled with tribbles that I completely... A suit filled with tribbles? Wait! If we take these tribbles, all these tribbles, and we replicate Apollo 11 astronaut uniforms, we can then fill the uniforms with tribbles, take the astronaut uniforms to the moon, and then the tribbles can reenact the moon landing, and everyone will believe it actually happened. One small step for tribbles, giant leap for furry kind, or something like that. Practical Fuzz Aldrin.
light bulb. I don't know about your idea, but here's my idea. What we do is replicate some suits, astronaut suits, Apollo 11, and then we take those suits, and we take all of these tribbles that are all around, and we fill 2 suits with tribbles. Then we take those suit full of tribbles, and we take them to the moon, to Tranquility Base, and then we reenact the moon landing on the moon with the tribbles in the suits. Brilliant. I'm glad I thought of it. Aren't you glad I'm here?
Lieutenant Rossum always has all these original ideas, but I don't care who gets the credit, as long as it gets resolved, and I don't get blamed, and the bridge crew doesn't find out. Because in the end, you know what? A suit full of tribbles helps the eagle touchdown. The eagle touchdown. The eagle touchdown. Just a suit full of tribbles helps the eagle touchdown. 'Cause the tribbles save the day.
Like a bulb. Actually, Hero doesn't know everything about me. I'm actually Thomas Edison. You see, in the 100th performance the confused Greenies did, I stole a time machine from Nikola Tesla. Though in the 200th performance I ran into some problems with the law, interstellar law. That was in the 200th confused Greenies performance. So, at Marcon. So now I decided to use that time machine, come forward in time, steal some future tech, take it back with me, patent it as my own, and make me a ton of money. Not only that, but I'm also here to steal the spotlight. Of course, for the 300th performance at Marcon. Of course. It all makes sense now. See you for the 400th show.
Wait.
Beep, 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 beep. You get everyone?
Everyone get their Tribble?
Thank you very much. We are the Confused Greenies of Blair's Patchwork Theatre Company, and this has been A Furry Thing Happened in the Way to Tranquility Base.
Our 300th performance and our 10th anniversary performing at Marcon. And since this performance was inspired by the work of Mr. David Gerrold, I have an extra parting verse for you. Something emphatic, something thematic. Mr. Gerrold, we hope we did all right. Star Trek all weekend. Parody tonight.
We will be back tonight to celebrate our 10th anniversary at Marcon, our 10th anniversary of doing Doctor Who parodies, which is kind of why I built Dalek in the first place.
Yep.
That's going to be at 10 p.m. or as soon as after the Cosmos Showcase wraps up over in Ballroom 1 and 2. We're going to have improv games, Doctor Who's Lines Anyway, as well as a short Doctor Who skit. And then tomorrow at 2 p.m. over in Ballroom 2, we will be having our Lovecraftian laughs, our Eldritch entertainment, our really, really wrong. Attention, students at Miskatonic University, we are experiencing technical difficulties. But for now, we need to wrap up and get out of this room for the next panel that's happening. But we also want, in 10 minutes, we also want to encourage you to go have fun at Marcon, go have, explore the new hotel, see what's there. There's a variety of, we did our improv games last night, we got more tonight. There's a variety of other game shows by Sci-Fi. Columbus has a whole bunch of fun game shows that you should go see as well. And we're going to want a cast picture, but we probably need to do it in the hall. So stay in your costumes, clean the room. Thank you everyone for coming.
Thank you very much.
We got to collect Tribbles.
Yes. In particular, Salon A at 2 p.m. has Sci-Fi Family.